Hey, welcome back, guys. It's Big Sammy. Hey, we're working on my son's 84 El Camino, and we are redoing a wheel bearing. And I just want to show you a few things that you might have to do. It's already done, but just kind of go over some of the things that you might need. Of course, if your car is rusty dusty, you may need a little bit more persuasion tools like a sledgehammer. Whatever it may be. You might even need a torch. You never know. But anyways, so we got a 1 inch and 1/16 of an inch, 1 inch, 1/16 socket. I use a deep well, but you can use a shallow well if you want. That's for your castle nut, which your castle nut sits inside this cap. If you were looking at this, the whole thing, this would be your cap. You're going to use your hammer and your flat screwdriver. I use the chisel, something thin to get this off. You kind of get between it and you work it out. You pry it off and it'll come off. Your castle nut sits on your spindle like this, and your cotter pin goes on there. And that's the cotter pin, kind of more or less keeps it from moving away. Take that off, take your cotter pin off. Take your cotter pin off first, and then you spin your castle nut off. Of course, you have this little keyed wade washer that goes before your small bearing, and pretty much that's how you get it off. Now, when you get it off, it's going to come all the way off just like this. Here's your whole piece, your whole rotor, sorry. There's all the pieces on the front that I was telling you about, and everything. Once you pull this off the back, all your inside wheel bearing and seals are going to be stuck on the rotor itself. We're probably going to go and get new rotors, maybe even try to see if we can get some rotors, even though I already bought the wheel bearings to take all this out and rebuild it, but I didn't know that the rotors were so grooved so hard. So we may see if we can turn these down. If not, we're going to buy new rotors and put them back on, and then of course put new brakes on. Anyways, there's your bolts too, just to let you know those go in your brakes, and those are those hex keys. And what I like to do is I like to hang mine up by wire so it's not pulling on the hose. And then of course all we need to do is clean your spindle, and that's pretty much it. Hope that helps somebody. If you would like to see more, stay tuned. Leave me a comment. I appreciate y'all. Peace.